Yeah, yeah, he's going to jail. Yeah, about time. Jail.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Let me tell you something, buddy boy. Let me tell you something. People are probably hyped up, just like in the beginning of this video. They're all hyped up. He's going to jail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going to jail. Lock him up. And he's saying that he's not going to pardon his son. Do you really trust a guy that said he wrapped a chain around his fist and took on Corn Pop and his boys with straight razors, and him there by himself with his chain, and he stood up to Corn Pop and his gang? Are you going to trust the word of a person that said this? You're going to trust the word of a person that said he sat in a jail cell with Nelson Mandela? You're going to say that you're going to trust the word of a guy that claimed he marched side by side with Martin Luther King in Selma? Or that he one-upped the Rockefeller family by saying he had a relative that was eaten by cannibals in New Guinea? Are you going to trust the word of a person that said these things? Let's not forget that, he vicariously lived the entire life of that British guy, Kinnock, there. You know what's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. He's not going to pardon his son during the election. He's going to wait till after the election. And it's going to be a strategic move, because he doesn't want to sabotage the Kamala Harris campaign. But, since Trump's going to win in a huge landslide, we know a huge landslide is coming. When we're not going to be dealing with President Kamala Harris. When the election's over, regardless of who wins, we know it's going to be Trump. But regardless of what the results are, then he'll pardon Hunter. That's how it's going to go down. You know how these things work. We got a two-tiered justice system. And now you got Merrick Garland and Christopher Wray sitting side by side there, speaking of two-tier justice. And they're throwing the right another bone. They're like, here, clink. Here's another bone for you. Clink. That they're going to do nothing about, by the way. They're admitting that there was Russian collusion, not with the Trump campaign, but with the left-leaning press. And people are going to clap their hands and say, yeah, people are going to jail. Yeah, jail. They ain't going to do dick. Let's be real with this. It's a charade. The circus is in town as per usual. And Garland and Ray ain't gonna do jack shit. These are the people that tried cloaking Hunter Biden the whole time. They would have gotten away with it if that Delaware judge didn't look at the piece of paper and say, "What the hell is this? What, are you kidding me? I can't just let this schmuck go off scot-free." If not for that Delaware judge, Hunter Biden would be a free man already. We wouldn't be having this discussion. But here we are, dealing with a Hunter Biden. Get this, it's a guilty verdict without admitting guilt. A guilty, how do you do that? Oh yeah, you're the president's son. You could get away with anything. With being the president's son, all things are possible. You could smoke crack naked in the presence of children and take videos of yourself doing this and not be held accountable for it. I'll say this again. I've said this before, time and time again. But wrap your head around this one more time. One more time. The son of the President of the United States smokes crack naked in the presence of children. And wrap your head around this further. And I can't say this enough. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. Laken Riley, Rachel Morin, and Jocelyn Nungary, just to name 3 names out of many, are dead because of the Biden administration, because of the handiwork of Homeland Security Chief Alejandro Mayorkas and the failed border czar, Kamala Harris, who I love to call Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris must never become president of the United States. And you saw my last video of Tim Waltz, aka Tampon Tim. There's a reason they call him Tampon Tim. You saw it in my video that I posted yesterday. That man should not be second in command. That man should not be the dog catcher. We gotta vote these people out of office. They're no good for us. They are of the devil. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share this wonderful content. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy, the underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Be good.